solving equations, this time we want to get rid of the 3 from the x. That 3 is multiplying with the x. So the question is 3 times what number will equal 15? Now intuitively we know that the answer is 5. 3 times 5 would be 15. But what we're going to do is get rid of the multiplying 3 so we can isolate the x by using a dividing 3. And what we do on one side, you do on the other. So we put another dividing 3 here. Now 3 divided by 3 does give us 1x. And 15 over 3, 15 can be divided by 3 evenly, so we can go to 5. And 1x can be expressed as just x, and we say x is 5. Okay, this is 36 equals 9 times what number? Okay, now what we're going to do is that we're going to divide both sides by 9 in order to get a 1x. So divide by 9, 9 divided by 9 gives us our 1, but what if you do on one side, you do on the other, so we divide by 9 here. And 9 divided by 9 does give us 1 times the x, and 36 divides evenly by 9 4 times. So we can conclude that x is equal to 4. Here, 4 times what number gives us negative 44. From here, we're going to divide both sides by 4 in order to get a 1x, and divide by 4 here. 4 divided by 4 gives us 1 with the x equals, and negative 44 divides evenly by 4, or should I say 44 divides evenly by 4 11 times. And here you have a negative divided by a positive. The same rules for multiplication. If there's one negative in a sequence of multiplication, the answer would be negative. If there's one negative in the sequence of division, the answer is negative. So x is negative 11. Now from here, we want to get rid of the 8 over 3. What we're going to do is get rid of the 3 first. That's the denominator. Now if I multiply by 3, which is a distribution, everything gets multiplied by 3. This actually gets rid of the 3 here. A dividing 3 and a multiplying 3 become a 1 times 8. That becomes your 8x. So it's 3 divided by 3 is 1 times 8. Now over here, 3 times 72 is going to be 6 here, and 3 times 7 is 21. So we get 216. Now from here we want a 1x, so we're going to divide both sides by 8. And this will give us 1x. Now, 8 can go into 21 2 times, because that's 16. So that's 2 times. And 16 from 21 leaves 5, which is a 56. 8 goes into 56 7 times. So we can put a 7 there. Okay, next. We want to solve for x, and what we want to get rid of is the 5. And let's just say the 5. So we're going to multiply both sides by 5. When you multiply this fraction by 5, the 5's will cancel, and you'll end up with a negative 4x. 5 multiplied with a 12, negative 12 should I say, should give you a negative 60. Now, I want this to become a 1x. To become a 1x, I need to divide by both a 4 and a negative, because this will give me a positive 1. Negative divided by negative is positive, 4 divided by 4 is 1. What you do on one side, you do on the other. So let's put another divide by negative 4. Now, what students often do is they put x in the denominators. Remember, do not put x in the denominators, only put the numbers, because you don't want x to cancel out. So here we'll get our 1x, and here negative divided by negative is positive. And I think 4 divides into 60 evenly. So divide by 4 means to divide by 2 twice. So 60 divided by 2 is 30, and 30 divided by 2 is 15. So this is x equals 15. This one here, we want to multiply both sides by 2, because that's our denominator. And on the left side, or right side, should I say, the 2's will cancel, leaving the 9 and the negative and the x. On the other side, we're going to multiply by 2. That'll give us a 4 and a 14 with the negative. Now, we want to make this a 1x, so we're going to divide by negative 9. Again, no x, just the negative 9. And over this side, also by negative 9. This gives us, I'll just have to say x because I'm out of room. Okay, so negative divided by negative will give us positive. And 14 divided by 9. Well, 9 goes into 14 one time. Okay, and the 9, take away 14 will leave us 5. 54, 9 goes in there 6 times. Okay, so it'll be 16.